Warning, this video may contain spoilers, speculation, and fake horror card scans. However, I will try my best to bring you all the right information and information that is not fake. However, there always will be some speculation in these videos, so keep that in mind. Yo, what is good everyone? My name is Rubik Teenage. Today, I am bringing another road to Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, 127 days remaining. Anyway, so, the horror scans have been leaked, really late actually, or they're really delayed behind each other. Like yesterday we got Mega Metagross, and today we got a bunch of new stuff, including, Ken Sugimori Gym Leader artwork, Elite Four artwork, and Professor Birch artwork. It revealed several new Pikachu costumes. Well, I don't even think Pikachu had costumes. I'm not sure why it said new. And, yes! Pokemon contests are officially confirmed. They're back in the game. We got Pokemon May is back in the game as well. And what else? Oh yeah, cool little information right here. The game, not the Game Boy. The Pokedex in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire actually looks like the Game Boy Advance. Is actually based off the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, we got a lot of information to go within. So let's jump into that information right now. So the first information we got today was the Pokedex, which does look like a Game Boy Advance SP, I think it's SP, is it? It's SP. Anyway, it looks like the original Game Boy, not the one that you flip open, but this one. If you didn't have this one, then you're obviously a newer generation, and you grew up in the Nintendo DS era, so yeah, or you just didn't really get into that kind of stuff, but I kind of grew up with that. I kind of grew up with it because when I got it, the Nintendo DS came out a year later. Like, the first DS came out a year later. So, somewhat grew up with it, somewhat didn't. But hey, I count myself as growing up with it because I did have one. I did not have a DS up until 2 years later, actually. So, yeah. Anyway, it looks like a Game Boy Advance SP. Looks amazing. I like how they actually did that now. So, because usually the Pokedex is some high-tech device and yada yada, like the X and Y one. Bit too high class for me. I know the Pokedex is a high-tech device, but I don't know why. I just like how it's a Game Boy now. It's gonna make the game more memorable now. Because, well, you got a Game Boy right there. Reminds me of the good old olden days of the Game Boy Advance. How you have to blow into the cartridge to get the game to work sometimes. One of those the good old days. Right here is Brawly, and yeah, he looks amazing. Yeah, as you can see, Ken Sugimori's artwork looks amazing. Once again, thank you so much, Pokemon, for hiring the god of all artwork for Pokemon, Ken Sugimori. Oh, I love your artwork, man. Honestly, I wish I had drawing abilities like you do. See, that's his artwork right there. Honestly, I love how Brawly looks. He's got a Makuta right there. And yeah, he looks amazing. Now, doesn't he? He sure does. So that's Brawly right there. It's got Makuta, and I believe he's gonna have a Meditite as well. I think so. Hopefully, yeah. Right here's all the Pikachu costume we got right here. And when I saw this morning, it was actually at work at Best Buy. This is where I work. So if you ever drop by a Best Buy, I'm not gonna say where I live. I live in Canada. Just look around for a person named Jake. Blonde hair, and you'll be able to maybe find me. Unless it's some really old dude with a beard, then that's not me. Don't go near that guy. Anyway, so yeah, I was looking at these artwork and scans at Best Buy, and I was like, oh, they got new Pikachu forms, but no, it's actually not new Pikachu forms. It's claimed that they're actually just costumes. Now, the reason why I thought this was actually new Pikachu forms is because there's a Pokemon May screenshot right there saying that Pikachu's in the Pokemon May, and I was like, oh, that's probably a new Pikachu form then. Which didn't really make sense at the time, because why would Pokemon, because Pikachu's like the main mascot for the Pokemon company, so why would Pokemon go and give it a whole bunch of new whatchamacallits forms? So yeah, but I guess you can actually keep your costume on in Pokemon May now. That's amazing. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing Pokemon May wrong. I think it's a me, not a May, so it's a me now. Okay. So right there, as you can see, the red one, I believe, is the thing that's the idle Pikachu, and then the one with the costume with the little dress on is Madame Pikachu, and yeah, but right here, we actually got Professor Birch's artwork. And I gotta say, he's put on a few pounds. I'm not too happy with that. And he does look a bit older, which kind of makes sense, because it's been how long? 12 years now since the original games were released? So, yeah. Let's see. What else? As you can see down there, I'm not going to zoom into that, because whenever I zoom into pictures, it looks awful. So, I'm not even going to try doing that. But right down there, you can actually see Professor Birch talking to you. And I believe that's in his lab. And that looks amazing. That amazing 3D. Now, let's go for a side journey right here. Tomorrow, as you all know, Pokemon Get TV goes around doing its thing on Saturdays, or which is Sunday in Japan, at 4:30 my time. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but it's 5:30 normal time. So if you want to check it out, it starts at 5:30, but in Japan it starts at 7:30 and goes to 8:30. I have a feeling, because it's this week, there's been so much Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news, such as the secret bases, all these Core scans. I've got a feeling that it'll actually be some gameplay footage, and I may be wrong, but if there is, I highly recommend you stick around to my channel, because I'll be uploading that tomorrow. So just check it out. Just don't go anywhere. So just a heads out there. That's what I think, at least. Because, well, usually what happens, if there's so much information that's been revealed, Pokemon Get T will definitely show some gameplay of it, because WoW did show a bunch of screenshots of stuff at Pokemon Get TV. So, yeah. Next up, right here, we got more Pikachu costumes. We got Dr. Pikachu, Mask Pikachu, and what is this one? What? Honestly, I've got no freaking clue which Pikachu this is. It doesn't say, does it? I think that's Idle Pikachu. So right there, we got Idle Pikachu. As you can see right there, we've actually got some, whatchamacallit, Pokemon, super secret base pictures right there of, what's his guy? Tony? What is his name? Arun! There we go. We got Arun right there. And he's doing his thing. And down there, I can't really make out what that picture is down there, because, well, it's, yeah, I can't really see, because there's so much crap on the screen, because this guy's advertising his blog so much. Hey, I'm not complaining. You gave us decent, actually really, really well done core scans. You actually, like, scan them into the computer, which I'm really happy about, because you can actually now see them properly. But that's something really cool down. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm assuming it's Pikachu with some stuff on it, like the costume Pikachus. Yeah, let's go for that. Right here, we got Watson, Broly, Flannery, and Roxanne. As you can see, they've got nose pads. What's this guy's name? The big old ape. Let's call him the big old ape. I forgot his name. Makuta, Megaton, and Torkoal. And right there, we got your dad, Norman. So, what is this guy's name? Is it Slackoff? Yeah, because there's, no, Slackoff. No, it's not Slackoff. Whatever, we call him Big Ape. So, as you can see, they got the original Pokemon back in action. And they got a redesign. Like, I don't believe Watson had that kind of jacket on in the original games. So, yeah, Roxanne still looks dapper. Flannery looks like a major slut now, but I love her. She's fiery. And Norman, well, Norman still looks like your dad, and he looks like he's younger now. So, I don't know what happened there, but he honestly looks much younger than he does in the original games. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll be happy about it or not, but our dad's younger now. Yay! Right here, we got some Elite Four members. We got Steven Stone, Phoebe, and this guy. I don't know what his name is, the red guy, but he's got something interesting right there. He's the Dark type leader, and he's got some sort of ring, or not ring, a bracelet around his, not ankle, the hell, his wrist, and I honestly, if I try zooming into it, it's gonna look horrible, so I'm not gonna do that, like I said earlier. But I think that's an indicator to a Mega Shift Tree. Now, the reason why I think this is possible, because a few months ago, I believe it was a few months ago, it was only a month ago. Anyway, a lot of you guys sent me pictures of Cerebi posting, well, they had a secret section on Cerebi of the Megas that were to come and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And so far, they're correct. They had Sableye there, they had Latias, which we already know about. They had Ludicolo, and they had Shiftry on there. Those are ones I can remember. I did a video on this with the Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Road 2 series. And if that's true, then I'm gonna take my stuff back. I said about Cerebi not being a trustworthy source when it comes to stuff like this, because this was literally released months before ahead of actually getting these megas, and usually I don't trust information like that. But if that's true, we would get a Mega Shiftry. Honestly, I would honestly love Mega Shiftry if that's a possibility. It would be really overpowered. I could see that thing being really overpowered, but honestly, I think Shiftry deserves a Mega Evolution because, well, it would look amazing, honestly. I could see Nintendo, or not Nintendo, why did I say Pokemon, going out of its way and making Mega Shiftry an amazing Pokemon. So hopefully that's a thing, and that bracelet of his isn't just there for show off, which I highly doubt that, but yeah. And that is all we got today. We got all these information and stuff like that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and then subscribe if you're already. And as it really helps me out if you like the video, it shows me that you guys want me to continue uploading, and it gives me motivation. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace out, and see you guys then. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.